Good morning. Happy Friday, everybody. We finally made it to Friday, although if you're going to be out and about, you'll need the umbrellas and the rain gear because it's going to be a soggy Friday. But here's the deal. Yes, it's going to be soggy today, but the weekend is going to be fine, albeit a little bit on the cool side tomorrow. And there's a nice warming trend in store for the rest of the week into, I should say, next week. So let's go ahead and get to work with the yesterday's climate data. We had a high temperature of 65 degrees. Morning low of 37, which tied the record low of 37 set back in 1989. It was gorgeous, though. Had plenty of sunshine with those afternoon clouds. Those afternoon clouds, a sign of the changing weather pattern that is heading our way. And that change comes through today. Now, we're going to see a couple waves of rain, one possibly later on this morning. Here's your futurecast. But it looks like the bulk of the activity is going to come through really as we get into the afternoon hours. Anytime past lunch hour into about, say, the 6 or 7 o'clock hour, soaking rains are expected to push their way on through. Got a couple of low-pressure systems. The one to the north is going to drag a cold front through and combine with the one to the south. The one to the south has the moisture. The one to the north has the colder air. And we are going to see some chillier air settle its way back into the area. Rainfall totals are talking about half an inch to upwards of 3/4 of an inch of rain, especially closer to the Tennessee-Kentucky border. We also have another aspect of the storm system, and we have a high wind watch or high wind warning in effect for the higher elevations of East Tennessee. So it is going to be a little bit on the gustier side for sure. So your lunchtime, well, it's going to be, the rain's going to be on the increase. We're going to see those temperatures stay right there in the mid to upper 50s to a few pockets of low 60s. Getting into the afternoon hours, we're going to see those temperatures continuing to come on down as the cold front comes on through, and it's going to be kind of a cooler evening ahead of us here tonight as we dip down into the 50s. Overnight tonight, though, the rain does come to an end, and with that, the cold air comes spilling on in. So with clear skies, chilly air moving in, yeah, we're talking about a chilly start to our Saturday morning. So if you have any outdoor plants, we're talking upper 20s to low 30s. So you have to pull in all your outdoor plants, cover up any tender vegetation. We do have a freeze warning in effect for the plateau, southern Kentucky, upper East Tennessee, and the mountains. A freeze watch in effect for over into North Carolina. So definitely something that we're going to continue to watch closely. All right, taking a look at that 7-day forecast. Looks like temperatures will only start off at 34 on Saturday, warming to 58. Mother's Day, 67 and sunny. And then next week, sunshine, dry weather. We're back in the mid to upper 70s. Have a great day.